I'm just entering the MBA Youth Community Building to start one of our very busy day. As you can see, I've got to try and find all the keys to get into building. This building used to be an office where the rent's been paid, and we moved into here in 2008, and it looks more like a security thing, but it's not really. It's just the way it is. Yeah, I actually got into what I'm doing by chance. I remember taking my son to a basketball club over in Itchen, and the guy that was running it said to me that would I be interested in becoming a coach, and thought about it, and I thought yeah. And then I actually took that up as a way of really helping some of the young people that I was doing some assistant with the other guy, you know, to help them out. It's what I do every day. Make sure doors are wedged.
I do the cheerleading. I work with a group of young girls towards, I don't know, just cheerleading really. I coach them in cheerleading, and they do gymnastic skills and jumps and stunts and safety. I got qualified as a cheerleading coach through the MBA, and then from there they helped me get onto the foundation degree in youth work, which has then led on to me now doing my BA honours in youth work.
I think it's amazing. I remember back in the old days, before the youth club was there was nothing for the youth to do, and they all used to mingle around all the shops all day.
Before, when we didn't have it, there was a lot of trouble going on, lots of police down here all the time. It was very awkward. Without it, I think young people won't have anything to do.
So it's cleaned up the area. It's just what the kids need. You know, it involves them in sport, music, and a lot of activities, you know.
Came to Stevenage in 2002, I think it was, and we started working with young people in Stevenage. We had several youth clubs running. This particular area is where the music happens. Actually, you can see that we had a donation on the piano over here, which is used for practicing, and there's an organ over here, which they use for practicing. And these are some of the stuff that we do.
My name is Daryl Goldson, aka Liquid. I work in marketing and sales. I also run Flipside Label Limited. The main thing I think this place provides is a choice. So it isn't, if you don't do that, then what else are you going to do? And it's not to say that all kids haven't got something to do, because there's a lot of kids in the area that do have other things to do. But at the same time, there are certain kids that I know, they won't do certain things because they know they won't be able to come in here and use the equipment, or they won't do certain things because they won't be able to come to the PA nights or be able to perform, or you may not be able to come in and produce a beat. So something as simple and as small as that gives them a choice now, which they may not have had before. So whereas it makes them think, whereas before they might have just done whatever it is that they were going to do that may have been negative or may have caused something negative, they may think twice now, because actually that might have a repercussion.
This is dancer Suki and Zorro. I'm the choreographer Zara Richards. We are a street dance performing arts academy company that work within the areas of Stevenage and Hitchin. Majority of the students who came and started at the beginning at Dancers Who Kinzoro were from different backgrounds. Some students didn't have discipline, to be honest with you. They were always talking, messing about, and I find a lot of students now have respect for me and other teachers as well in the company, along with their confidence has built as well. We decided to start a street dance company within the Oval area, as a lot of our students do live around here, and that has actually really taken off really well. And the majority of students attend and come into this building about 3 times a week, so it actually gives them something to do.
This building is so ideal. This is right in the middle of the community, in the middle of a development area, and it's a walk away. And what it's actually doing, it's actually serving the purpose of the community, and I really do think that's a real key point. And it's all on the actual Yuppie Awards got there. Thanks for being a positive role model, which is an achievement within itself.
I would say when I started 15 years ago, to be honest, when I was first decorating and painting the shop, I was, in a very physical sense, terrorised by, you know what I mean, a lot of the youngsters that were around kind of thing. I was quite young myself kind of thing, you know, they were hanging around in the precinct. It was very, very rough, to be honest. I sold the shop then a number of years later, and I returned, as I said, 3 years ago. Improvement-wise has been enormous. The amount of business that we do, along with the other shops that are here, is far improved from what it was those number of years ago. And we, as businesses, are, I'm sure I am anyway, are happy to support and do whatever we can. Be it raising money, or be it, you know, helping out regarding any sort of fundraising events that they have and things that you would have. Meat-wise, if we can help or anything like that kind of thing toward it, then happy to do so, because it will, I think, everywhere still, we still of course have little pockets of problems and things like that, but nothing like on the scale in the last, like I say, in the last from 15 years ago to kind of now, nothing even remotely like on that scale.
Coming here and being a part of Team ST Major Street Sounds has done a lot for me right now, because right now we actually finished 6 songs in 4 months, 6 professional songs. For me to record a song, it would take a year to get it professional. So I'm actually so happy with that. But what we did here is made something called Club VIP, where people can actually come and hire their own parties. So we're actually shooting the video in Club VIP, where we've got the stage, the lights, DJ decks.
When I first came to Stevenage, I didn't have any intentions of education whatsoever, and I think the MBA has really helped me give some structure to my life and helped me get things done, really, which going to college is an awful one of. Not too long ago, I thought I was destined for prison, as it were, in a way, and I'm glad it hasn't come about. And the MBA certainly helped me with my rehabilitating myself, I think.
My experience in the time I've actually been doing work without the proper support and without the funding that's needed, okay, to help to deliver, when I say real good sound, positive programs for young people, okay, I think we could probably take a big giant step backwards. I'm not saying it's disastrous, but I think if you leave it another year or 2 years without any real support for them, I think we could probably see an awful lot of problems.